guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Linda Mary. On this channel we'll tackle things to do with personal development and vlogs. So today we are going to talk about the habits you should live in 2020, the bad habits you should not cross over into 2021 with. Okay, let's get started. Bad habit we are living in 2020 is procrastination. Yes, I'm the queen of procrastination. This is one of my weaknesses. I've even talked about how I manage procrastination. Basically, for me, I normally don't wait for the deadline because I know that the minute I start procrastinating, it will go on until forever. So I'm like, if I need to do something and I have maybe 3 days to do it, I do it in 1 day or 2 days. Like I do it immediately. Immediately I get the job. I'm like, if I'm told Linda is supposed to do this, I do it then, way before the deadline. So we are not moving over into 2021 with procrastination. It is a struggle. I know. I also struggle with it, but we'll keep trying. So we are making all efforts to stop procrastination. The second habit you are not crossing into 2021 is putting yourself last. Okay, you know, we're normally told, oh, don't be selfish. You know, when you think about yourself too much, people say like, oh, you're so selfish. And then what we do is that we put every other person first, and then we come at the back. Think about it this way: when we're in school, when we're in high school, we used to call that the first layer of food. We're like top layer. People would literally fight for top layer. There's some people who would leave class before time so that they can be the first ones on the door when the lunch bell rings, so that they get the top layer because it had oil. It was the best of the best. So think about this: putting yourself last is the same as you being first on the line, but you're like telling everyone, just come in, get the top layer, and then you're the ones who gets the food at the bottom, the ones with stones and everything. It's like at a wedding. Okay, if you are served among the first people, you'll get the chicken, you'll get the meat and everything. If you're last, you will eat rice and beans and sometimes rice only. Like the best of the best is over. That's what you're doing when you're putting yourself last. You're giving other people the best of the best and you're giving yourself the last. So don't put yourself last. Number 3. I have my notes here, so that's why I keep looking down. So the third habit we are living now is being late. Okay, not keeping time. We're not doing the, oh no, I was just fashionably late. The party doesn't begin until I get there. Every other person was early. No. Respect other people's time. The fact that you keeping time shows people that you respect their time and you value them and you think they are important. Of course, once in a while, things happen and sometimes you're not able to make it, myself included. But it can't be a heartbeat. There are people who are always late. If you have plans with them, you know that they will come 3 hours late. That's not late. Don't be late. Start keeping time. It's a good habit. The fourth habit we are living is sleeping late. Especially if you are sleeping late and waking up early. That means that you're not getting enough sleep. Of course, this one for the holiday season, these are different time. For example, if you're not going to work, if you've already closed, okay, for the holidays, that it means that you don't have to wake up early. So you can sleep late because you know you'll compensate. But again, if you're sleeping late, so you can wake up at 3 or 4 p.m. the next day, the day is almost over. What do you want to do at 4 p.m.? What do you want to do? The day is over. People are done with whatever it is they are doing. The fifth habit you should stop is judging people. You judgy human being. Okay, I agree. I also judge people sometimes, but it's just a bad habit that we humans have. Like, we just make up our minds about them without even getting to know them or giving them a chance. So it's naturally not a good habit that we as human beings have. So if we can, please let's try to leave that habit in 2020. Okay, the sixth habit we should stop now is assuming things. I'm the queen of assuming things. I can just assume something can happen and I'm like, okay, so this person did this and this because of this. We just assume things instead of asking so we can get an explanation. When we normally assume, we come later to realize that what we assumed was wrong, and then It has maybe even messed up the relationship you have with someone, or just like it has stressed you up and maybe things are not as you thought. So let's stop assuming. Always ask for answers, seek for clarification. Okay, so the 7th habit we are stopping is negative self-talk. Oh, Linda, you have a big head, you're stupid, that's why you did this. We are not talking down on ourselves. We are giving ourselves positive vibes, positive affirmations. We are telling ourselves we are great, we are beautiful, we are wonderful, we are worthy, we are valuable. Stop the negative self-talk. Stop putting yourself down, even if you're doing it to please people, because sometimes you do that. You're like, if you say, oh my goodness, okay, I have such a big head, and then people laugh, and then it feels like, oh, we are funny. Like, people accept us to talk bad about ourselves compared to if I say, oh my goodness, my head is so beautiful. People are like, she brags. Okay, it doesn't matter. Don't give in. Don't do negative self-talk. The 8th habit that we are stopping is not being consistent. You start something, you do it for a short time, you leave it. You pick something else, you do it for a short time, you leave it. And yet you know that the only way you're going to see results is when you are consistent. So let's try to be consistent in achieving our goals, in living the life that we want, in doing whatever it is we want. Let's be consistent. The 9th habit you should stop is giving too much attention, or giving too much to people who don't appreciate you. Because sometimes we give and give and give and give, and the people that we give to, we give our time, we give our emotions, we give our affections, they don't seem to reciprocate, they don't seem to care, they don't seem to appreciate it. If they do not, leave. I always say you should be where you are appreciated, not where you are tolerated. Yes. So the last habit we should stop, and this I'm talking to myself too, is the superhero syndrome. This is whereby you feel like you're a superhero, we can do anything, we are the strong, independent people. You want to do everything by yourself. You don't want to ask for help, you don't want to delegate, you don't want to pay someone to even do something for you. You want to show how strong you are. You want to be able to say, you know, I did everything by myself. You know, I did it. Where will it get you? You will get burned out, you will get tired, you will get stressed. Okay, seek help. If you can be able to delegate some things to other people, delegate. If you're able to say no to some things, say no. Stop having the superhero syndrome. There's no one who will come and give you a reward like this. Here is your trophy for being the superhero of the year. No, you will get tired, you will get burnt out. So that's it, guys. Let's grow, let's glow, let's leave these habits that are dragging us down. Okay, until next time, be good to yourself and be kind to others. Bye.